What is opening this week, brought to you by our friends at AMC Theaters. A number of films are opening. We'll talk about a couple of them on Thursday. We got one in particular we're going to talk about today. So, Ashley, what's up?
First up, we're talking about the new Coen Brothers movie, Hail Caesar. The film stars George Clooney, Josh Brolin, Scarlett Johansson, and others, and is described like this. In the early 1950s, Eddie Mannix is busy at work trying to solve all the problems of the actors and filmmakers at Capitol Pictures. His latest assignments involve a disgruntled director, a singing cowboy, a beautiful swimmer, and a handsome dancer. As if all this wasn't enough, Mannix faces his biggest challenge when Baird Whitlock gets kidnapped while in costume for the swords and scale epic Hail Caesar. If the studio doesn't pay $100,000, it's the end of the line for the movie star. Mark, are you looking forward to Hail Caesar?
Can't wait. They don't do the intro during the press screening.
No, they don't.
No,
Kind
they
of
don't.
a bummer.
Yeah.
They're all too nervous to talk in front of us. But I do have some reservations about this movie, not because the talent involved behind the camera or writing the movie. It's a Coen Brothers flick. They always deliver most of the time. What scares me a little bit, and I love the cast. I love Josh Brolin, Scarlett Johansson, Jonah Hill, all those great people. George Clooney, huge fan of the guy. I'm not crazy about him in comedies. I'm just not. And I'm the furthest thing from a comedy snob. I just think that he mean mugs sometimes for the camera. And when he's in a movie, whether it's Leatherheads or whether it's like Monuments Men, it just, when he's doing comedy, it just doesn't work for me as much as when he's doing drama. So I have some reservations about that. But with everybody involved and the Coen Brothers doing this movie, you got to think it's at least going to be really good.
So, the Coen Brothers always deliver most of the time. Is that like 60% of the time? It works every time?
As I was saying that, I remembered Burn After Reading.
Okay.
Or Intolerable Cruelty was the one I didn't like.
Oh, the one with Hanks?
No, that's
No,
the Lady
one
Killers.
Hanks is the Lady Killers. I really like Lady Killers, by the way.
No, Intolerable Cruelty.
Burn
That was
After
like
Reading.
Yeah, the
I
one he did
hated
with
being
Catherine Zeta-Jones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
That was just uneven.
They always deliver most of the time.
They were
But
British spies.
I'm dying to see this movie. Like, it's not my favorite trailer of the year, but so far 2016, and this I cannot believe that another moment is gonna beat this. My favorite moment in a trailer 2016 so far was "Were that it was so simple." Were that it was so simple.
So good.
That with Ray Fiennes.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that scene kills me
Unbelievable.
every time I watch that trailer. We're all gonna go see it tonight. I am super stoked about this. I do like George Clooney doing comedy as well. He hasn't hit it out of the park every time.
Brother, Where Art
but like,
Thou?
Oh
Another
Brother, Where Art
Coen
Thou? I
Brother
thought he
film?
killed it
Sure,
in that as
sure,
well.
yeah.
So and the cast is great. Ray Fiennes being in there, I think, is going to just murder this. I think this is going to be good. I'm actually not the biggest Josh Brolin fan, but I think this role looks awesome for him. I think he's going to do really well in this movie. So I'm really stoked about it.
It's in my top 5 most anticipated for the year. This looks like classic Coen Brothers stuff. Like the comedy, the cast, like everything about this movie. Like you could just watch this trailer and know that the Coen Brothers did it just from the little exchanges that we've seen so far. And every person that you guys have mentioned has had a scene in the trailer that sticks out, whether it be Jonah Hill with that moment with Johansson, and like Clooney looks like he's overcooking it, but it kind of looks like he's supposed to be overcooking it. So everything that they have involved and they've done so far in these trailers, and I still don't really know too much about the movie, and I don't want to know about it because there's no way you can give away all of a Coen Brothers movie in a trailer. It's kind of impossible to do. So I cannot wait for this movie, and I want this show to be over so it gets closer to getting to see the movie.
Now, I'm not seeing it tonight. I'm seeing another film called Director's Cut, the Penn Jillette, Adam Rifkin film. But I'm seeing Hail Caesar with Holly this Friday. Why? Because we are Coen Brothers fanatics, Raising Arizona. Every single. This reminds me of Barton Fink meets Hudsucker Proxy. It's like this is in their wheelhouse. This is a perfect Coen Brothers type of a film. Every trailer I've seen is perfect, and it just I cannot wait to see this. I mean, the Coen Brothers, when they're in their realm, and this is their realm.
Lebowski, baby.
Oh my God, Lebowski! I cannot wait to see this. It really is my most anticipated film of this year as far as just a regular release, not some kind of event film like superhero film, just a regular film. I cannot believe that the Coen Brothers made this film. It's going to be magic. That's what I'm hoping.